Now, Storm Tracker 9 weather with Chief Meteorologist Justin Stapleton.
All right, storm number 1 starting to move across western Oregon, bringing back an old familiar friend. Some rain showers out there across not only the southern central Willamette Valley and some snow up in the mountains. The second one will be moving in behind that, but that one, for the most part, will head a little further south. So this will be a pretty quick mover as it moves its way through. But what it's also bringing in, besides some of the old familiar rain, is it's actually bringing in some warmer air as well. Seeing a nice little surge of some southerly winds just above the surface has finally started to scour out or kind of mix out some of that really bitterly cold air that's been stuck in the valley for most of the last couple of mornings, as we've been sitting in the 20s and even below freezing this morning. Hasn't been the case this afternoon, and I think we'll likely stay into the low 40s and upper 30s as we go overnight tonight. All right, so this is what we've got to talk about, though. As I mentioned before we went to the break, we've got freezing rain advisories, and now they go basically from around now through about 4 a.m. on Thursday, and most of that is going to be for Interstate 84, right outside of Portland, out towards the airport, for example. Then as you go all the way out towards Pendleton, you saw a few minutes ago around Nanoin out in Pendleton, fairly snowy, a very cold air mass, and again, the easterly winds continue to slide their way through the gorge westward, and so that's going to continue to keep the air fairly refrigerated. And that's why they'll see that chance for some freezing rain. Temperatures right now across the state, or these are highs, I should say, not bad out there. We got into the mid-40s in Corvallis and here in Eugene. Same thing down towards Roseburg, mid to upper 50s out, almost 60 at Newport today, and even above freezing out in Sun River and as you get out towards Bend. Now they've been falling in towards around 27 degrees in Bend and also into the low 40s now across the valley, but still everybody not racing out into the 30s and 20s like we have been the last couple of nights. And again, an indication that we're starting to get some of that warmer air moving in. Overnight tonight, we'll dip down to the about 38, 37 degree range, low 40s to upper 40s out to the coast where it'll be a little wetter as they've got a couple of these systems moving through. So there's our first cold front bringing some of the rain showers in now. This low will lift north. Here's the second one, but the general direction of this is going to move into northern California, although some of the northern part of this storm will kind of lap its way up across some of the central and southern part of the viewing area here, so we'll keep a watch on it. So let's go through about midnight tonight. Things taper off for the most part. We'll get a couple of quick hitters coming through in the morning. Some good snow up into the mountains as well. And then as we head in towards tomorrow, you see most of that system heading south. We'll get a few showers lifting northward through the day, but again, nothing major out there. It should be fairly light. May not be the case, though, as you're headed out for the game on Saturday. Could be some pretty hefty scattered showers, especially earlier in the day. 47 degrees with a 1:30 kickoff as Ducks getting ready to take on Colorado. So we'll go scattered showers, partly sunny at the coast tomorrow. Temperatures in the mid-50s overall, so not a too bad day if you get out there. Light south winds in the Umpqua, mostly cloudy to partly sunny. Low 50s, isolated showers, a few dotting around through the afternoon. Cascades will see snow above 5,000 feet, kind of a sloppy wintry mix on the pass level. In central Oregon, partly sunny, isolated showers with temperatures in the upper 30s to low 40s. We'll also be looking at around low 50s for our high tomorrow here in the valley. Rain and wind coming Friday and Saturday. A couple of strong fronts back-to-back to start the weekend for the coast and the Umpqua. That'll mean more showers, but again, temperatures will stay fairly mild overnight. In the Cascades, a wintry mix and some good couple of steady days of snow. Nothing really major out there. We're not talking 8-10 inches, but still a couple inches each day. Certainly nice for the ski resorts. And then here in the Willamette Valley, low 50s overall heading into the weekend. But as I mentioned, probably going to be a little wet. Certainly Friday night games getting deep into the high school playoffs. And then Saturday Duck game, a little wet too.
All right. Thank you very much, Justin.